Welcome everyone to Nitro, ladies and gentlemen. We have got a main event tonight, Tag Team Championships on the line. As Goldberg, we know he's got a title shot, but tonight the Outsiders go for the Tag Team Gold. Well, we are being joined by Hollywood Hulk Hogan, who a week ago not only lost the heavyweight championship but failed to retain it the very next night last week on Nitro. Right, tonight isn't about you people, and it isn't about me either. It's about the NWO and what it is meant to stand for, brother. First, I've not been feeling right the last week. You know what? I've got a lot of things I need to say, and I need to say them face to face. I don't accept defeat well, especially losing the championship, but I can admit defeat when it happens. The truth is, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, used to have words for you. What does that mean from Hogan? He's saying he has words. What words? Oh, here comes the world champion. He won World War III. He won the title at Starrcade, and he even retained it inside a steel cage last week. Now, what is going on with Hogan? Oh, it sounds like he's found God or something. Well, Scott Hall's keeping an eye. As I said, it's official now. Goldberg's in line for the title shot. Hogan got his rematch. Hogan lost. Hey, yo. No, I didn't want to come out here with you, Hogan, but I didn't really have much choice. You said you want to speak to me and Big Sexy, but you see, we have a match tonight. You see, I'm looking to get myself another piece of gold. Well, you don't look as well as you could do, Scott. The truth is, Nehemiah, truth is, none of us have been. I can admit defeat, Scott. You proved me wrong. You are a main eventer. You are the world champion. You did do it, Scott. But the NWO, we are losing it. Right, now what the hell, man? I'll admit, Hogan, you gave me a fight at Starrcade and last week in the cage. Now, yes, I'm the champion. You know what, Hogan? Takes a pair for you to finally admit it. But what the hell are you talking about with the NWO? Because I feel that the Wolfpack is going strong. I can't believe someone like you would say that. Come on, Scott. Your Wolfpack is only 4 men. That ain't even a Wolfpack. The NWO has had a terrible week. We've got men out injured. Our NWOs are falling apart. Dusty Rhodes wants to take it all back. We need to unite once again. Man, I am ashamed. God damn, Hogan. What, you think just going to bygones be bygones? Everything back to normal once again? You think that's how it works? That ain't how it works. As much as I would like to say that this is the right time, it's not. Scott, Forget NWO Hollywood, NWO Wolfpack. We need to unite the colours. The NWO is meant to be the force that runs this place. Dusty Rhodes said himself to you that you are still NWO, and he will end it all. He's coming for you as soon as he's done with me. Whoa, listen closely, Hulk. Because I'm getting fed up with this masquerade. I know you're up to something. I know you've got something hidden in the pockets. Is this because you aren't getting another title shot? Because Goldberg's the man stepping in now? Is that what it is? Man, I need you to do me a favour and listen, Scott. Dusty Rhodes, Goldberg, Diamond Dallas Page, they are all going to tear this apart. I can admit you are the better man twice. You've proved you're a main eventer. We need to unite the NWO. We need to be under one flag. We need to stand up and fight. So this is how it's going to be. You and me going at it? No, Scott. You're the champ. And you're the man. And I can respect that. Tonight, I'm going to be in your corner watching you and Nash's back. Because I know Dusty is going to try and tear you down. We need to unite. Are you kidding me? Hulk Hogan is trying to bring Hollywood and the Wolfpack together. He's trying to unite with Hall and Nash again? Really? I'm not buying this. Hulk Hogan wants the black and white and black and red to unite. He wants the NWO's Hollywood and Wolfpack back together, joining forces once again. I'm not buying this, man, Hogan. I'm not buying it. Scott Hall looks confused. I don't blame him. I think we're all a little confused right now. Well, man, holy crap. Not what we expected to open the show. Hollywood, Hulk Hogan wants to unite the NWO. Him, Hall and Nash back together again. That is what he wants. Scott Hall, Hulk Hogan. I've seen his movies. He can't act that well. But he seemed very, very sincere. Scott Hall with a very confusing look on his face as, well, 3 of the 4 horsemen here. There's Ric Flair getting ready for a match of his own later tonight. Ric Flair's going to go one-on-one. My TV's actually quite loud. Ric Flair's going to go one-on-one with Ricky Morton later on tonight. As Dean Malenko and Double J, Jeff Jarrett, are going to be in tag team action here. Big Sid going to be in their corner. They're going to be taking on a little cruiserweight team here. Here comes Billy Kidman, who had a hell of a match last week. Him and Ricky Steamboat, man, they went at it last week. They really did. Well, he's going to team up with the Cruiserweight champion, Ricky Steamboat, of course. He's pretty much trying to get himself a match with Rey Mysterio for the Cruiserweight title, but we're going to see Steamboat tonight in a historic rematch. Because, well, he was challenged by none other than the Wolfpack's Macho Madness Randy Savage himself, who is actually wishing to take on Steamboat. They had a hell of a match in history of wrestling, that is for damn sure. As here is the Cruiserweight champion, going to team up with Billy Kidman tonight. Of course, it was Rey Mysterio and Dean Malenko at Starrcade. Rey Mysterio able to retain in that matchup. It's going to be Kidman that starts this one off, who was very impressive last week, man. Him and Steamboat probably had match of the night, to be honest. The two of them were fantastic. What a match they had. Ricky Steamboat, of course, was victorious, but Billy Kidman looked fantastic in it. As Dean Malenko right now. And, oh man, just laying out Kidman there. As Malenko. Well, the main event tonight, people, we know Goldberg. Goldberg is in position. Holy shit! What happened there? What? Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, what the... Dean Malenko just took down Rey Mysterio's looking at Kidman as if, what the hell was that? Kidman's just holding his arm. He's like, what the hell just happened? Billy Kidman taken down, tapped out straight away. The man of 1,000 holds, showing us why he's called that. Kidman looking very disappointed. Rey Mysterio is shocked. Oh my god, that image of Sid there. It's a women's celebration that I keep forgetting to change. Is, oh man. Oh, there are no words for that. Alright, move on. Man, I'm still in shock. What just happened, man? That was something I've ever seen a tag team match end that quickly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some we've got some singles action coming up here as Booker T, the United States Champion, retained at Starrcade against Lex Luger. Lex Luger actually shook his hand at the end of the match. But Booker T going to be some one-on-one action tonight. He is a fighter. He doesn't back down, but he's got a big man tonight. Well, Bam Bam Bigelow debuted at Starrcade. He was unsuccessful in that fatal four-way for the Hardcore Championship. Last week, though, he got involved in that. Quite possibly the worst match of this universe so far, if not the worst match of our entire channel. That last man standing between Valentine and Neidhart. But he did play a part in that. Neidhart still managed to pick up the victory somehow. Well, Booker T with a big challenge here, and Bam Bam just dropped him. As Booker T, Bam Bam Bigelow still to record a victory here in WCW. Big elbow there. Didn't take the big man down though. He's going to try and get him down now. Maybe not. As Bam Bam. Oh, wait a minute. That's Neidhart. And where is he? Well, Bam Bam, you started this. You struck first. He went after Neidhart. Oh, watch out, Neidhart's in the ring. And God, he just laid Bam Bam out. As Booker T is trying to get to his feet, he sees that Bam Bam's down. He dives into the cover. And oh, we are having a short night tonight. Booker T. Neidhart just cost Bam Bam this match. Distracted him with the music. Huge power slam to the big man. And Booker T victorious. Holy crap, man. We are... no time wasted tonight. Man, oh man. Well, Bam Bam, you attacked Neidhart last week. Neidhart returned the favour this week.
following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
Well, we can tell you people, Vampiro has been given the week off this week, but Kurt Hennig was told by Dusty Rhodes, you know what? You never got your rematch for the Hardcore Championship. Why don't you go out and face La Parka tonight? And well, Kurt Hennig does not want to face La Parka. That is without a doubt. He does not want to be in the Hardcore division. But Dusty Rhodes just loves sticking it to the NWO. Something that, well, I suppose that's the point actually. As I said that there, that is the point that Hogan made. Wait a minute, it looks like Hennig is making his way round here. Oh, watch out! And well, Hennig is decided not to waste the time and go after La Parka here. And oh man, he eats the barricade there. And Hennig there, God. As La Parka has got that Hardcore Championship in his hand. And oh man, don't stand up. Oh man. Well, the bell has went. Hennig out of the way on that one. And off the ring post now. As La Parka not wasting any time. Yep, he's got wood. And right through Hennig there. Hennig not having a good time already. And Kurt Hennig. And watch out. Oh, taken down with the head scissors. There's Kurt Hennig here. To be honest, man, I think Hogan would like it. NWO has got no gold for the first time in ever, actually. I don't think they've ever not had any gold on them. As he picks him up here, drops him down. He's got that kendo stick, that Singapore cane in his hand. And off the midsection there. As Kurt Hennig is down. And still trying to fight back. And into the steel steps now. There's La Parka in the ring here. Oh, almost there. And caught there. There's watch out. And right on that table there. Oh. There's watch out though. Still, man. Kurt Hennig is trying to fight back as best as he can. But he got caught. Planted there. A DDT right into the canvas. And he ain't done. He ain't done. And another DDT. Whoa, God, where'd that come from? And he went face first off the chair there. Man, using the edge of that table. And right through him again. He's up to his feet here. Over the ropes he goes. Oh man, Hennig does not want to be in this one. As now on the outside. God, just dropped him on his head. As well, Hennig now. Oh. Kurt Hennig fighting back here. As he's got La Parka. Oh, 2 count there off of that suplex. Oh, swings him around, comes back. And then, oh man, right off that table. As in, threw him again. Man, he's just throwing him about. As La Parka. God. Poor little Hennig is having a bad day. And oh, wait a minute, watch out, what's he doing here? And God, the German suplex right through that table there. A German suplex, man, damn. Hooks the leg. La Parka retains. Kurt Hennig is not a hardcore wrestler. Well, Dusty Rhodes, a little bit of punishment on that one. Man, right here, I think this took him out on the outside, that brainbuster. Hennig almost managed to get back. But that German suplex right through the table. And La Parka retains the Hardcore Championship here tonight. I'm sure Vampiro will be back soon, though. Well, going to be some singles action. The Horsemen have already been successful once tonight. That came out of nowhere. As well, the Rock and Roll Express making their way out. Robert Gibson, of course, the current television champion. But it's going to be Ricky Morton going one-on-one. He's going to go one-on-one with a nature boy, Ric Flair. Last week, of course, it was Jeff Jarrett and Big Psycho Sid Vicious that actually picked up the tag team victory over the Rock and Roll Express. So, a couple of victories under the belt for the Horsemen, who are trying to get themselves on track after Flair picked up his win at Starrcade. Oh, Ric Flair will be hoping to start building up the wins as he's determined to build the Horsemen right back up again. As the entire 4 Horsemen are out here this time, but although it's not as if any of the other 3 broke a bloody sweat earlier, let's be fair. Well, backstage moments ago, people, it showed after that last match, Nash and Hall were talking. And Nash actually looked at Scott Hall and said, maybe Hogan has a point. Well, next time we come to you on pay-per-view, man, it's going to be sold out. It is only a couple of weeks away. The only thing we know so far is it's going to be Scott Hall and Goldberg. Goldberg finally gets his shot at the title. Although we know he would have loved it to have been Hogan. Now Ricky Morton taking it to the Nature Boy right now. Guess he's trying to prove he can do the singles action as well. As in there's Flair doing what he does, right into the choke. And you see Flair straight away going right after the leg. I'm still shocked what happened with Billy Kidman. As into the corner. Oh man, Ricky Morton there got the shot up. I keep going to say Rick and Morty because I'm saying Ricky Morton. And Flair, oh man, with a shot to the leg. Ooh, chop there. Well, this match came, it was a challenge by Ricky Morton that was made after Flair's constant interference last week. Definitely led to Sid and Jarrett getting the tag team victory. And it was Malenko and Jarrett that got a tag team victory tonight. And oh man, Morton right through him there. All these shots, man. Ricky Morton definitely trying to show he can do the singles action. Robert Gibson's been proving it. He is the television champion. Can Ricky Morton prove the same thing he can do one-on-one? Did have a couple of good matches in 2K18 with Kerry Von Erich. He had some matches with. Some solo singles action. But man, what a win over Ric Flair would do. So watch out, Flair never saw that one coming. As Morton takes him down with a drop kick. Had a lot of short matches tonight. Is it going to be another one? First two matches went through very quickly. Nothing wrong with that. Just means it's a nice, shorter, easier video for people to watch. Although I say that, I have no idea the bloody main event's a tag team match. It could last an hour for all we know. Always like it if I can keep my videos around an hour. That's always quite a good wee average time. Obviously pay-per-views usually have a tendency to stretch to closer to 2. But that's expected. As Morton, and Flair with a little jab there. Big chop there as well. And look at Flair with these shots on the outside. Let's back into the ring we go. Ric Flair would sure as hell not want to lose this one. That is for damn sure, as it looks like Ricky is going up high. And huge crossbody there. He's on the Nature Boy, shoulders down. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What a win that would be for Ricky Morton. The Nature Boy right now. See, the Horseman got a couple of victories last week and this week, so Flair was definitely going to want to build to that. And Flair, what the hell was that? Ric Flair pretty much just threw the match out with a blatant low blow right in front of the referee. What the hell was that about? Because he knew he was getting beat up. Ric Flair just taking a coward's way out of this match. Wait a minute, and oh, what the hell's going on backstage? And Raven, Roddy Piper, we saw him return at Starrcade in that Battle Royal. Oh man. And Raven, we saw him show up last week. As Raven is beating on Roddy Piper right now. As Raven, man, what the hell is wrong with this guy? As Raven, what the hell is he doing? Dragging him over here as Raven. God, man, right in that steel platform there. Just dropped Roddy Piper with a DDT. What the hell is wrong with this weirdo? Alright then, well, before we get to that main event, we've almost got... My God, why is Sting always invisible? Well, Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat was booked for tonight. Pay-per-view quality matchup right there. The two men had probably one of the most legendary singles matches in wrestling history. And they are going to go at it once again. It was a little match agreed upon by these two. The Stinger, of course, representing the Wolfpack. I'd love to know what Sting thinks of Hogan's comments. Savage as well. Do they want to see the NWO reform? Sting especially. Now Ricky Steamboat got his eyes on Rey Mysterio Jr. for a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship. And here we go with these two. Know each other very well. Took each other on at WrestleMania. I forget which number. Maybe this match will be one of the longer ones of tonight. They're not wasting any time getting into each other. Sting out here for moral support with Savage. Hogan's already said he's going to be at ringside for the Outsiders, man. I don't know what to say to that. And oh man, Steamboat was right through Savage there. And another big shot. And Savage over the ropes, but right back in again. Catches Steamboat down with the backbreaker. Quick cover there. Using the ropes for an assist there, man. These two are wasting no time getting into this one. Elbows to the side of the head. Savage feeling it. Macho Madness is on the roll. See the Stinger out here. See, that's what Hogan said. The Wolfpack. There's only 4 men. And Dusty did say, he did tell Scott Hall before Starrcade, I want you to win. I want you to take the belt from Hogan. But at the end of the day, you are still NWO. So Hogan does have a point with the way that he said it. You've got to wonder what Sting and Savage think of Hogan trying to unite everything. So definitely an interesting side to everything. You've got to wonder where it's all going to go with Savage, man, right into the corner. And Savage back to his feet as, oh no, Steamboat, sorry, as Savage was ready for him. Hit him with a gut wrench. Well, this has been all about Steamboat having a little revive, getting himself going again. Savage has had the same mentality up there with guys like Valentine. They've all been, do they still have what it takes to keep putting up some fight here in WCW? And right now, Steamboat and Savage are showing us that they do, right over the top rope. The outside now, these two showing us how well they know each other. As in, oh man, on the outside there. And Savage back into the ring. Little elbow to go with it. As Steamboat is top rope. Huge splash there. Not going for a cover off of that. Oh no, he's going to lock in the sleeper. As the sleeper hold is locked in. Oh man, Savage, he knows how to get out of that one. Been in it before. Oh, went for a big axe handle, didn't connect. And, oh man. As Steamboat now. Top rope. As, oh, he caught him! He went for the crossbody! He got caught! And Savage slams him! Oh, and look at that. Look at Steamboat. He saw him going to the outside. Oh, he tried to get him there, but didn't connect. Straight back in, but Savage right there. Steamboat lands on his feet. Oh, up he goes. Brings him right back down. And Steamboat and Savage going at it right now. And look at him go. Big shot there. And Steamboat again for a second time locking in this sleeper hold. Sting watching on as Savage is struggling this time. He's really struggling. And Steamboat just threw him down thinking he's done enough damage. Has he done enough? Only a 1 count, man. God. Savage, I think he's actually fired up. And Savage into the corner, through the back. Into the cover he goes. A big boot to the back there as Savage might be looking for the elbow. And Savage, here he comes. Huge elbow connects as he hooks the leg of Ricky Steamboat, who gets the shoulder up. Oh, I was hoping for a classic. Steamboat has been giving us a couple of matches, man. That is for damn sure. Just a shame Starrcade sucked for him. Hasn't. Oh, well, it looks like it's Savage's turn. Try and lock up Steamboat's head. I think Sting might be out here just for the sheer fact that Steamboat and Savage, he probably just wanted a ringside spot to watch it. As Savage this time, man, the axe handle connected right through the chest. As in, oh. As it on, Steamboat with the back suplexes. He's going up now. And Steamboat, he's tip top. And Steamboat comes off the top with a huge shot. Oh my God, that was an absolute whack to the skull. And oh man, still couldn't do it. Bringing Savage up to his feet, hits him with the uppercut, went for another big shot. As Savage is up, and it's his turn to go down. As, oh, and a tie up here. Actual Madness able to push it off. He is busted open after that huge shot. Drop kick right in the lower back. Savage slaps his way out of it, grabs Steamboat, just sends him over the top rope. Man, these two are giving us a classic. Oh no. Savage, no. No, Savage. What are you doing? You are not a cruiserweight. You don't fly to the outside. Oh my God. Huge elbow there. Let's look at Savage. Oh, face first. He's already busted open. It's Steamboat now. Go with a suplex. Oh, these two. Little shot to the midsection. My God. It's off the ring apron. Oh man, I cannot believe Savage took that risk. That dive to the outside as he is busted open. That is locked in again. Savage, and Savage is out. He took himself out, I think, with that huge dive. Oh man. And these two showing us that they too, as Savage on his feet, these two agreed to this match. And Steamboat off from the handshake. As Savage and Steamboat are both showing us they've still got it. Well, main event time. Didn't take long to get there, did it? Well, Hogan said he was going to come out here. Just pretend that he's not literally right in the faces of them. As there is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Scott Hall. As Hogan's trying to stick that thing over his neck to be all pally. Well, Kevin Nash did say earlier tonight, after that Curt Hennig match, Dusty Rhodes was put Curt Hennig of the NWO into that match. And Kevin Nash did look at the television, and he turned around to Scott Hall and he did say, maybe Hogan's got a point, Dusty's out to get the NWO. And there's only 4 of us. So Kevin Nash, a man who went to hell against Hogan. And he's actually agreeing with what Hogan said. Hulk Hogan wants to unite the colours. The black and white with the black and red. He wants to unite them. I don't know. I'm finding it hard to buy. As is Scott Hall. He is the world champ. He will face Goldberg. It's sold out. Right now, though, the tag titles are on the line. And it would appear Dusty Rhodes is coming out with Paige. So he sure as hell ain't trusting. I mean, don't forget, these guys are the new tag team champions. They won it at Starrcade. And last week, they beat the hell out of each other in a match. Goldberg and Diamond Dallas Page, both guys kicked out of each other's finishing moves. Don't forget that Bret Hart ran in after the match, tried to attack Goldberg, and Goldberg laid out Bret. That's how bad the NWO is right now. I think it's stuff like that that's made Hogan go, what? But the tag titles are on the line, man. Scott Hall's got a chance to hold 2 championships right now. See, Savage just had a hell of a match with Steamboat. As well, here comes the other half of the tag team champions who defeated Diamond Dallas Page's own tag team partner last week, which has officially cemented it. The main event of Sold Out. It's going to be Scott Hall versus Goldberg. Hogan had his rematch. He had his rematch last week inside a steel cage. Scott Hall retained, pinned and defeated Hogan 2 nights in a row. Now fast forward a week after Starrcade in last week's Nitro, and Scott Hall could have 2 championships. Let's face it, Diamond Dallas Page and Goldberg are not on the same page. But Hogan is in the outsider's corner. What is his game? Scott Hall is finally the man. Kevin Nash is behind him all the way. All the way. Kevin Nash actually understands where Hogan's coming from. As for these two, though, look at Goldberg staring at him. He's just staring at Page. He doesn't... I don't think he trusts Page. Diamond Dallas Page, Goldberg said he wanted a title shot after the 2 weeks before Starrcade. He pinned and defeated Scott Hall and Hulk Hogan on Nitro in one-on-one action. So he said, I deserve a shot. Page said, why does he get it and not me? So Goldberg said, let's have a match. Goldberg won. Goldberg's in position. He will challenge Scott Hall. It's Sold Out. Which I said was in 2 weeks earlier. It's actually 3. As here we go. As Page wasting no time going after Scott Hall here. And Scott Hall, the World Heavyweight Champion. It just rolls off the tongue nicely, doesn't it? Let's look at Hogan. I don't buy it, man. There's too much to this. As, well, Page all over Scott Hall right now. Well, you know, Diamond Dallas Page, he'd love it if he pins Scott Hall in this match because, well, he's trying to say he should be in the title picture. And there's a lot of guys in WCW that would say that. But Scott Hall is the man, and well, Scott Hall making a tag to Big Sexy. Caught off guard as well. Nash is in. Kevin Nash last week, along with Macho Madness and Sting, defeated Bret Hart, Bulldog and Kurt Hennig. Man, it was a short and sweet match. Ironically, the same staple point of tonight as Goldberg just got launched. Well, you know, Scott Hall would love to get a little pin on Goldberg tonight. As Goldberg and Nash once again. Every time I see it, I'll always remind you of it. The fall brawl. Well, the first fall brawl anyway. Oh, neck wrench! The brutal neck wrench. The match of 2K18. Goldberg and Nash. I think Goldberg kicked out of 4 jackknives in that match. And Kevin Nash must have got speared about 6 times and jackhammered about 3 or 4 times before he finally stayed down. That opened the show of Fall Brawl for the United States Championship, man. It was just crazy. But not as crazy as 2 neck wrenches in one match. Multiple neck wrenches. Goldberg and Nash, man, their battle goes back. Like, look at Goldberg, he's determined to give the fight tonight. Dusty Rhodes, the executive of WCW, he's out here. He does not trust Hogan being out here. And Dusty Rhodes, the moment he heard that he was trying to unite the Wolfpack, he knows. And I'll tell you right now, that is bad for WCW. If they manage to unite, that is bad. It's, oh God, look at Goldberg already. Goldberg already. This is very close. And oh, he might not have got all of that spear. That was very close. A very close spear. As, oh man, Goldberg is dominating. And he's trying to make the tie, but Goldberg is loving doing this to Nash right in front of Scott Hall. As, oh, look at Goldberg, man. He is a monster. As Nash. Oh, and Nash just goes through him. Even Nash doesn't want to make a tag. He wants to take it to Goldberg. These two are going at it once again. And Nash now, it's his turn to neck wrench. The brutal neck wrench, man. God. These two, man, they are going at it. As, oh God. Oh, the underhook. As, holy crap. And, oh, he scoops him up. Jackhammer! Scott Hall right there. As oh, and Scott Hall, well, he saw Paige. And Paige can go bye-bye. As Nash into the cover. I said, man, Nash and Goldberg giving us their own little private battle here, reminded me. And look at Hogan, he's just grabbed a steel chair. As Nash just planted a big boot. Well, Nash is ignoring the steel chair. But he's going to go for the jackknife. Man, this is flashbacks to the past with these two. Oh! In the back of his head. Might just have hit the edge of that chair. As he's in the cover. Paige is in though. Just watch out though. And Scott Hall coming round the back. And, well, Scott Hall throwing the chair away. I think that's Scott Hall's way of saying Scott Hall's the one that's really not trusted. Is, wait a minute, Goldberg again. This is pinpoint. He's not going to get all of that spear. My God, he went through that body there. He's into the cover yet again. Page was only just up on his feet. Scott Hall able to break the pin. As Goldberg just smacks Scott Hall. As watch out though, Nash! The strength of Nash! As another neck wrench! Another brutal neck wrench, man! Good God! And oh, what an elbow! Man. Oh, he doesn't even want to make a tag. This is just private battle between these two. As there we go. Scott Hall and Goldberg. Here we go. As bit of double team. But Goldberg's going to quickly tag out. As in comes Paige. And Diamond Dallas Page. All over Scott Hall right now. As in, oh, watch out. Page scoops him up. A big spinning sit-out bomb there. As he hooks the leg, but Nash this time is the one that's right there. Well, Hogan, he's tried to hand a steel chair so far. That's it. But, well, look at Page, though. He might not be in the world title match, but he's sure as hell not going to throw away the tag team titles. As the leg is hooked on the world champ. Oh! That would do a lot for Page if he'd pulled that one off. As Scott Hall able to kick out of a diamond cutter. And, oh, went for a big shot there, didn't connect. As Page goes right through him though. Goldberg just not impressed. I think Diamond Dallas Page feels he wants to prove that he can actually beat Scott Hall. A lot of tension between Page and Goldberg. Not the tag team champions you would expect. But Diamond Dallas Page right now is in control. As just as I said that, Scott Hall able to push him off. As in, well, I think Nash and Hogan, they're communicating right now, but Scott Hall has just allowed himself. Nash, you missed out in the tag. Watch out. Oh, man. I wondered what was happening there. As that might have just cost him. As Nash is now screaming for the tag. He should have been there at the time. As I think Nash is looking at Hogan and he's allowing himself to get distracted. As now Goldberg wants in. Page is saying, there you go. I think Page is trying to make this team work. As Goldberg. And, oh, he was calling for a jackhammer, but Scott Hall was able to hit him off, man. Just smacked him into the corner. Look at Goldberg, though. Just pushes him off. Goes right through him again. And Goldberg just goes and tags out. I guess the second time he's been in with Hall and just tagged out straight away. As, oh man, I'll tell you one thing, Scott Hall has not been impressive in this match. As in, oh, Scott Hall, what a shot there. And Scott Hall just stood there staring at him, man. They really need to fix that in this game. AI is so stupid sometimes. As Scott Hall. Quick Russian leg sweep and Scott Hall might be calling. It only took one of these. At Starrcade, it only took one inside the cage last week. Will it only take one Outsider's Edge this week? The cover is in. Oh, watch out, Nash! Oh, Dusty there. Dusty looked like he was thinking about grabbing the referee. Page actually kicked out there. And oh, Dusty looked like he was getting ready to grab that official. That looks familiar. Can you imagine he done that? It looks like Dusty is going out his way to make sure. I don't think he trusts Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. As Page is down right now. As oh no, another neck wrench, man. Good God. Does it ever end? Oh, watch out though. Page scoops him up, lays him out. As, oh, Page going after the legs of Nash. As I say, Page has been quite impressive in this one, as Page looks like he's stalking out Nash now. As Nash, and oh, able to get out of it. And God, man, right through Page, who's straight back at, oh, he's not down. Page get right back up. And Page, right back in his feet, stalking Nash again. Diamond cutter. The leg is hooked. Oh, man. Oh, Page bringing him right back up to his feet, man. Diamond Dallas Page is determined now to get this one done. Diamond Dallas Page is, and Nash just snapped him over. Even Scott Hall's looking back at Hogan. Hogan's actually stayed out of it. He said he would be out here. As it looks like Nash. Jackknife. As he hooks the leg. Goldberg just broke it. So watch out though. Goldberg. Scott Hall not bothering his ass. Still just standing there like a moron. As Page. These two teams are going at it, man. Oh, man. Little shot to the both of them there. There's Page now. And, oh, nobody home. He catches him with a jawbreaker, though. Huge DDT. Now Nash, man, straight back up to his feet. And what is wrong now? Why are they so stupid? Oh, the AI in this game can be really bad. Like, really, really bad. As a little quick bit of double team by the outsiders. As, oh, man. And Page, though, right back onto Hall. Man, this is anyone's match. I don't know where this is going to go. Hogan has actually stayed out of it. I think the fact that Scott Hall refused the steel chair said it all. As Page. Oh man, he's going for another one. This would have to do it. There's no way. Diamond cutter. As he hooks the leg of the world champion. Oh my God. Oh my God. I honestly thought that was done, especially when Nash didn't come in the ring. Oh, Scott Hall. As Page, man, Scott Hall has been atrocious in this match. Just been getting beat up constantly. Oh, there's the tag. I'm sure Goldberg would love to put the finish on this. As, oh man, he might be going for a submission here. We already saw an armbar make one man tap out tonight. Could it make another one tap out? Oh, this would be a terrible way for Scott Hall to go out tonight. And Goldberg lets it go. And oh man. As, oh, look at Goldberg, man. He's just manhandling him. God. Scott Hall went for a right hand and just got caught. As Goldberg is throwing Scott Hall around. Is this a shade of things to come? It's sold out. And again, Scott Hall just stands there like a moron. And Scott Hall. And oh man, Goldberg again. As, oh, watch out. Goldberg rolled him up. Scott Hall able to kick out. Nash was never going to get to the other side of the ring in time. Not with his quads. Goldberg got it. Scott Hall able to just hold the weight down there. And sending Goldberg out of the ring. As with Scott Hall. It's Scott Hall now. Just shot after shot. And back to Goldberg. And overhead, belly to belly on the outside. God, man, falls up with a drop kick. We're at a count of 5 here. They're away in the corner. Jeez. Goldberg sending a message tonight or what? And off the ring post, he's already busted open. Heavily busted open now. And Scott Hall able up to his feet. Spear, oh, DDT! Scott Hall with the DDT as he grabs Goldberg by the throat now. And a choke slam. As he quickly hooks the leg. What a steal this would be. Oh! Oh my God! Oh man, what a match! This is made up for the other match, he's been so short. Oh, Scott Hall. Crimson mask and all. He's got Goldberg. Up! Outsider's edge! Oh, he's dragging Goldberg away over to the corner. As he hooks the leg in. Oh my God, Goldberg just powered out of it. Oh man, look at Scott Hall. Look at Scott Hall. Goldberg powered out of it instantly. And Scott Hall's just scooping him up again here. Outsider's edge strikes again. As again hooks the leg. And Diamond Dallas Page is there. And Scott Hall takes him down. Is Goldberg though given enough time to get up to his feet? Spear! Goldberg, you need to go for the finish. They just booted him one right in the back there as well. Oh God, he's not even going for the pin. Scooping him up. This is getting personal. Oh God, look at Scott Hall. Oh my God. This is nuts. And Goldberg with a boot right in the face of Nash. As Goldberg has got Nash. Up. And jackhammer. And Hogan's on the apron. Hogan's on the apron. He's got the official. We've got a brawl in our hands. Is Nash. Oh man, I don't know what's going to happen here. Goldberg face first. Oh man, he sees blood. Oh God, man, 3 of them are bleeding. And Goldberg now with the uppercut. Spear! Oh, he powered out. Oh my God. Goldberg. Oh. Goldberg. Up. Jackhammer. He's in the cover. Scott Hall breaks the pin. Is Page. Oh, Scott Hall taken down. Oh man. And let's look at Page and Hall. They're going at it on the outside. There's Page and Nash and Goldberg having a barney. Oh, I don't know what to say. Diamond Dallas Page is attacking Scott Hall. As Nash ran there, I thought he was going for a big boot. Oh my God, strength of Goldberg. God. Look at Nash though. Big boot. As Nash falls on top of Goldberg, who kicks out. Oh my God. Goldberg now with a fall-away slam. And God, Nash again. Nash. Oh, he just falls on him with an elbow. Oh, God. Are you watching this match from start to finish? Dear God. is Nash now with a boot right in the throat of Goldberg. Oh God, what's he doing with him now? Oh, I don't even know who I want to win. The storyline is continuing either way, no matter who pins who. This is continuing. He tags in Scott Hall now. Wait a minute. And Hogan. I think he's trying to tell Scott Hall to do something. Scott Hall's not wanting to listen to Hogan. I think Scott Hall's just finding it really difficult to trust here. Whoa, quick roll up! Goldberg was just up to his feet! He was just up to his feet! And oh! As I might be thinking fall away slam himself there. Spear! Oh, oh my good God. And oh man, chops the leg. Oh man. I really don't know what to say. And oh, the rake down the back. And oh, sending Goldberg over the ropes. We're outside again with these two. Oh, straight back in. What's Hall doing with him now? Oh, man, off the apron. Oh, and again here. And, oh, man, there's a bit of a dirty move. Oh, God. Man, I've lost count, people. I have lost count. Goldberg! Jackhammer! Into the cover! Oh! Page went for Nash! Nash ducked! He took out the official! I thought that was over because he was right in the corner. I did not think I thought Page would have taken out Nash. Oh, man. This is where if Hogan just ran in with a chair right now, it would be perfect because he would actually like help them. Or if he ran in and just hit Scott Hall. Hit Scott Hall. Oh, Scott Hall! Scott Hall! He's going for it again. This would be the third one to Goldberg, whose arm is doing something really weird. Outsiders Edge! As he hooks the leg. No sign of anyone. Oh! 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 Oh my God! Double champion. Oh, I didn't want that to end. I really didn't know what I wanted to happen. Oh man. I was like, is Page going to pin the champ? Is Goldberg going to pin the champ? Is Goldberg and Nash going to kick off again? Oh my God. That right there, as it stands, is match of 2K19. That is the pedestal that needs to be toppled, people. That match right there is the match that needs to be beaten. Keep that in mind. But anytime I say a match has been good, you always need to remember this is the match that needs to be beaten. This tag team match was packed with finishers, blood, distractions. Dusty went to pull the referee out the ring. Hulk Hogan distracted the referee during a pinfall. Maybe Hogan is trying to get the band back together. Is Hogan going to be able to unite the colours, or does Scott Hall just not trust him? Ladies and gentlemen, that was fucking brilliant. Oh, Scott Hall is a double champion. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. You've got to leave those comments down below. And I'll see you in the next episode.